and welcome back to my channel. I'm Amber, and today we are going to make fairy wings. You can also use them as butterfly wings or dragonfly wings in your journals, but today, since we're doing I'm participating in the A Fairy Spring Collab 24, hosted by Creative Paper Artisan and Crafty Dragon Creations. We're working on fairies. So I wanted to make some beautiful shimmery translucent fairy wings for my journal. So these are what I've come up with. Sorry, I've got ink on my fingers, but hopefully you can see the translucency and the shimmery effect that it has. And this is going to be really fun to put in our journals. So I'm going to show you how to make these and how to use them in our journals. So these are the first ones I made, and all you need is, I'm going to put these to the side for just a sec. You need a piece of vellum, okay? It's a regular piece of vellum, and you're going to need some metallic watercolors. Okay, I used, for these right here, I used this one. I don't know how to pronounce that brand, but it's just a set of 3 that I used. And then for my second set, I used the Arteza 24 metallic color set. These worked really well. I was really happy with the result on these. So I just painted over and I did kind of like swirly lines on this one instead of just washes like I did on this one. So I did a bunch of swirly lines, and I painted both sides because I think on some of my wings I'm going to be you're going to be seeing both sides in my journal. If you know you're just going to be pasting them down, then you don't have to do both sides. So one side is fine if you're just going to be having them flat in your journal. I also made you a freebie of the butterfly wings. Actually fix that to be an outline. But after this completely dries, you want to make sure that you iron it flat. Use your lowest setting on your iron, and then just use that to really flatten it out as much as you can. And then you're going to just put it through your printer and print the freebie over it. Okay, so that's all you need to do to get those butterfly wings ready to cut. Okay, so vellum, metallic watercolors, paint it however you want, both sides if you want to see both sides in your journal, and then iron it once it's completely dry on the lowest setting. Okay, and then print the freebie on top of your vellum. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut these out, and I'm going to show you how I got this veining effect. Okay, I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so I have my new fairy wings cut out, and I think they're really beautiful. I love the rainbow colors in here. They're really bright and beautiful. So now I want to actually put the gold. You can use silver or white or whatever you want. You don't even have to do this part, but to get rid of these black lines or anything like that, we're gonna trace over it. So I'm using a Uniball, see if I can put it, Uniball Signo pen, these gel pens, and I'm gonna use gold because that is a theme in my journal for gingham and gold. So I am gonna use gold, but silver would also look really nice. So for these, all you have to do is trace over the lines that are already there and outline them, okay? And if you're gonna see it on the back again, just trace over it on the back. Same thing with these. There are lines, they're faint, but you can still see them, okay? Just, and I want you to notice, like when we do the other ones, the veining is denser and more and heavier here toward the inside of the wing, and it's not so much on the outside. So that's what we're kind of gonna follow as we put in some of this veining ourselves. So I'm gonna work on this one because I think that is the one that I'm gonna need to see both sides, and I think I have an idea for this one. So first of all, I am just going to outline the outside and this black line here. I'm gonna come in closer. Okay, so I'm going to start towards the center, and I'm going to make some lines that go out to these little valley points. So I'm going to come in here, and I'm just going to kind of make a squiggle line, and I'm not going to all come to from this same point. I'm going to break off from this first line. This one, I think I'll come right here, and I think that's good for that. And then we're gonna kind of break up this area into smaller pockets. We're gonna make it a lot more dense in this area. As I come out here, I'm going to put in less lines, but let's see where I want to put the next one. I think it needs a line right here, just like kind of where you think it looks like it needs something. Maybe just this breaks off, just like that. And you're going to be able to see that on the back, so you just trace it again on the back. Okay, same thing on the bottom here. I'm going to start at this point, come down to this valley in the wing. Well, I went to a peak right there, but that's okay. And then I think I'll come down and then just break up these pieces near the center. Okay, that's all there is to it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do the veining on all these wings, and some I might have to do the back. I'm going to decide where I want to put them so I know if I need to do the back or not. So that's going to take me a few minutes, but I'll be back in just a moment for you. All right, let's get started putting these in my journal. This is my second fairy journal that I've made, and I really want this to look magical. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to overlay these wings with the dragonfly wings that I have. So they're both going to face the same way. So I had to do the veining on one side and on the other side. This is also something you can do with the wings, is to put them on like a tag. Those are the fussy cut wings that I have in my kit. So I'm going to put them right here, but I think I'm just going to attach them. Let me see. I want that one to be up front. Yeah, I'm gonna like put them completely down, I think. Just gonna smooth this out with my finger because vellum is fussy with glue. Okay. And I'm gonna put this one right on top. So if you have like some fussy cut figures, like some people, some vintage people or whatever, I know there's some Tim Holtz ones, or there's some in digital kits, you can just add these to those people. Oh, look how cute. Love that. So beautiful. So we've got wings on her. And then I wanted to put some wings here, like this, on this pocket. But I'm going to, I think, put something in the center. Like a flower or something. So I think I'm just gonna attach it in the center. I'm gonna use Fabri-Tac for this one since this pocket is kind of glittery. That's a lot of Fabri-Tac. Ooh. So what do I want to put in the center? That's the question. I think I like this. That one or that one? Oh, I think I like this pink one. I'm gonna add another butterfly in. There we go. Make sure this is glued down. There we go. And then I wanted to put wings on her. So I have, let's see, I wanted to put these. They kind of match over here, like this. So I think I'll do that. Just on these edges. Very pretty, very pretty. I think I'm gonna need to put this down so it doesn't fold into the journal. There we go. Okay, and then let's see. I wanted to put wings on her. Just like this. I'm just gonna go on the outline here. Oh, how pretty is that? I love it, I love it, I love it. Okay, and then I wanted to do something special. There is a page that has this thing, okay? So I have this thing to play with. But what I want to do is I'm going to take all 4 of these wings. I'm going to make it so the butterfly can flap open. So I'm going to this is from that fairy pocket page. So I'm gonna come and I'm gonna glue this ribbon down and on all four sides here, because I don't want this white showing. This is just a base and I can work with. Okay. Tuck that in there. And we're gonna cut the excess off. And do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now that I've got these covered, I am going to attach my butterflies to here, but I want to ink those edges first. Because that white is showing through. Just ink the edges real quick. Okay, so now I'm going to put, I think I'm going to put these on the inside, like this, and these on the outside. Yeah. So all I'm gonna do is kind of center that, and I think I need to do it this way. I'm not sure how much I want to glue it yet, so I'm just gonna kind of test it. I don't know if I want to glue the whole thing or just have these edges glued. We'll see. Put this right in the center. And then I'm going to lay these over the top, and I think I will, yeah, I don't think I'm going to glue the whole thing. I think I'm just going to glue the edges, and I'm just going to match it over top of the ones that are already placed down. Do the same on this side. There we go. So now we have our butterfly. Still gluey here. It's gotta dry. But it might be a place, since I didn't glue all the edge, like the whole thing down, could be a tuck spot. And you have this, and I think I want to round the edges of that. See if I can do it here. Well, it's not gonna let me do that. So with that, because of the fabric. Well, it did a little bit. It left me in like a nice outline. I'm not doing a very well. Good job following, but you know. Oh, that was really bad. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, it worked. Ha. just wanted to trick me. All right, there we go. And we have that butterfly that flaps. So cute. It's got to dry some, get the extra glue off there. And then I have one last one I want to put in. I'm going to put these on this butterfly. And I have these left, these wings, but I'm not sure where I want to put them yet. So I'm going to wait till I do more in the journal. But I think I'm just going to glue these down. So I hope you like this tutorial and you got to see like how shimmery and translucent these are. I hope that came out well on the camera because it's really, really beautiful. And we just need vellum and metallic watercolors and a gold pen. Super fun. It's super cute. Okay, one more. I'll be doing a flip through of my my first fairy journal that I did for the series on, I believe, the 29th of April. Doing that flip through so you can see everything in there. I might end up putting those wings in that one. See if I can get this on here correctly. Wow, that's just so pretty. I love when you can add some little bit of sparkle and shine to your projects. It's always nice. Unless you're doing like grunge or something, then you kind of don't want sparkle and shine, but this is such a beautiful, okay, so let's look and see what we did. So we've got her wings on there. Let's see. I think you can see the shimmer on that. And then we've got these wings on the pocket. And then I have wings on this pocket. And then I put wings on this fairy. And then we did here's our butterfly. It opens up. So pretty. Can flap its wings. Can't do it right now because I'm holding it up to the camera, but very pretty. And I think it can be like a tuck spot. Let's see. Here we go. This is from the garden one. Yeah, you can just tuck it right in there. Have tuck spot. Very cool. And then our last one was this butterfly. Okay. I hope you enjoyed that tutorial, and I will see you again soon for another tutorial. Have a great day, guys. Bye.